Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Boston Celtics. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Longley in at center. Now here's Pippen. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
His body inside has a great touch as well around the rim.
Harper kicks to Rodman. And there's the pass to Jordan. A beautiful reverse layup. Jordan's got his second bucket.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get.
Rondo kicks to Perkins. The pass to Rondo. And here is Allen. And stolen by Jordan. MJ taken off from the free throw line. And the dunk by Jordan.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
He's 0 for 1. Harper the pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Rejected by Pierce. Steve spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
Well, Kevin, they're going to keep it simple tonight. He wants to run everything through the low post. He told me, physically, we're the stronger team. We need to use that strength to our benefit. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
I think sometimes that's all it takes, right?
Following a loss to New Orleans. Outside, Kukoc. Jordan the pass to Rodman. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Over Posey. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Celtics trail by 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the first time. Bushler, the pass to Kukoc. 6 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really nice job inside that time. The defense unable to react quick enough to stop him. Boy, he is fast.
And stolen by Jordan. Jumps up, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast.
Allen. Jordan kicks to Kerr. Kukoc pass to Bushler. To the paint. Here's Jordan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And you couldn't draw it up any better offensively. 8 buckets.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Bulls out front, leading by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Here's Cassell. Brown right side. That ball's great assist by Sam Cassell. Brown's got the first basket of the second quarter for Boston. Chicago leading. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Brown. Here's Cassell. Sinks the triple. Cassell's got 7. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's Allen, top of the key. Poke loose. He kicks it to Perkins. Pierce, wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. And the Celtics lead by 4. Rondo passes to Perkins. Ball's knocked loose. And here's Pierce, covered by Longley. Fades. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
You know,
To Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Kicks it to Jordan. Pippen for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Posey covering. Now here's Pippen. He's guarded closely. Here's Longley. There's big Luke Longley cleaning things up inside.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was.
Posey with it. 8 points for him. Again, the miss by the Celtics. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jordan with the bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again.
Bulls lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal at 2K Sports. Let's talk first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output from both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, I like that they're aggressively going to the rack. That establishes an attitude, a certain toughness. They just need to stay committed to their game plan.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, the reserves came in and played like starters. Gave them some big points off the bench. It'll be no surprise to see them get more minutes in the second half. They definitely deserve it. Though sometimes when you get more minutes, you get exposed. We shall see.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
I think, Greg, we're seeing a couple things. Terrific play calling, unselfish nature, and quality shooting. That makes for good offense.
The pass to Garnett. Allen for 3. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. And finished off by Longley.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable to the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Garnett. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. Here's Rondo. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, what a cold start to the second half for them. Just 1 for 4 from the field so far.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Right side, Rondo. Back to Garnett. Over Rodman. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Garnett. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Such a nice, compact, repeatable motion there. Curry is a true floor spacer offensively.
Here's Posey. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Rodman. Kukoc against Pierce. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ.
Bulls making a change here as well. Sally's checked in and stolen by Jordan. All alone.
Oh!
Stop it!
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
To Jordan. Here's Bushler. Defended by Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kukoc. He gets it in there. Kukoc has got 4 points this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Bulls. Good on the bucket. Kerr's got 10.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Chicago up 11. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there. Clearly, there's still a little more work to do.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting for Boston, Paul Pierce. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Rondo passes to Perkins. To the paint. It's stolen by Rodman. It's Pippen with the drive. Longley with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And have to defend better in the paint. They just let him set up way too deep.
Rondo finds Garnett. Now here's Allen. And stolen by Jordan.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem. Exceptional play across the board. I love their tenacity.
As well, they're firing on all cylinders right now.
Now here's Rondo. Floats one, and it's good on the way in.
And at his best is Rondo.
Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
And finished off by Longley.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does.
Down.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. And on our sideline, our reporter, wide open. The long distance 3 is buried. Rondo's got 6 in the quarter.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
Now here's Jordan. Rodman up top. And here is Matt to the middle, 6 to shoot. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Nobody near Allen. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And nothing is falling for him right now. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing here by 8. The shot by Pierce will not go.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Allen fires. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Jordan against Allen. Outside, Rodman. Jordan inside. Kukoc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. They're on a 16-7 run. Snatched up. Brown. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I'll tell you, if you don't box out well, expect to get burned. You can't afford to give them second chance opportunities.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point ball game here.
Oh, yeah, he knows what those free throws mean, right? That takes away any chance of a last-minute comeback.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 9. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And obviously, look, they want to finish the game strong, but right now, look at the frustration on their faces.
It's very evident, Greg. You can tell they're upset. They've got to calm down and simply play this one possession at a time.
It's Pippen with a drive, and he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.